Hello students, welcome again. Today we will start our geography chapter 1, the earth in the solar system. So students, do you know that our earth and our sky is a very unique and very beautiful part of our solar system? And do you also know how wonderful is it to watch the sky after sunset? One would first notice one or two bright dots shining in the sky. So soon you would see the number increasing. You cannot count them anymore. Or the whole sky is filled with teeny shining objects. Some are bright, others dim, and it seems as if the sky is studded with diamonds. They all appears to be twinkling, but if you look at them carefully, you will notice that some of them do not twinkle as others do, and they simply glow without any flickers, just as the moon shines. So why some stars are so shiny and some stars are not very shiny? What are the reason behind this? And maybe some question definitely appear, and some question definitely comes in your mind, that why stars are so different types of star, why there are so different types of star in the sky. So we will find the answer of these questions also in this chapter. Okay, and but if you look at them carefully at the star, you will notice that they are not equal, they are different from each other. Okay, so along with these bright object in the sky which we can see at night, you may also see the moon on most of the day. It may however appear at different time, in different shapes, and at different position. You can see the full moon only once in about a month's time. It is full night, it is full moon night, that is called Purnima also. So we will continue with these points in this chapter, and first I want to tell you about the stars. So there are some question which maybe comes in your mind about the star. Do stars disappear during daytime? Why do stars appear so small to us even if they are many million times the size of Earth? Why some stars are brighter where others are dim? है ना, ये सारे क्वेश्चंस आपके माइंड में आते हैं, एंड वी विल फाइंड द आंसर्स ऑफ these क्वेश्चन इन दिस video. So what are celestial bodies and their type, such as stars, planets, satellite? क्योंकि ये सारी celestial bodies हैं और इन सब के बारे में भी हम इस चैप्टर को कवर करेंगे. ओके, सो celestial body, asteroids, meteoroids, meteoroids, comets, galaxies. Okay, and why Pluto no more a planet? Once Pluto was also a part of our planet, but now Pluto is not a part of the planet. So why? Or what is Tuta Tara in the sky? What is solar system? And why we say Earth is not a perfect sphere? And why there are 366 days in a leap year? What is the needs of a leap year? So we will cover these points also in this chapter, and how moon change its shape from a new moon to full moon, and why only one side of moon is visible to humans from Earth. Okay, these are some important points which we will cover in this chapter. Okay students, so this was about full moon and new moon. So uh, and do you wonder why can't we see the full moon and all these bright tiny objects during the day? It is because the very bright light of the sun does not allow us to see all these bright objects of the night sky. Okay, so you all know that our galaxy is very huge. It's very huge, and we cannot even imagine that how big and how huge our galaxy is. Okay, and you must have noticed that all objects look smaller when seen from a distance. So, how small an aeroplane looks when it is flying at a great height, and while watching the night sky, you may notice various pattern formed by different group of stars. So, what the name of these times? Okay, so first question that appears in your mind, that do stars disappear during daytime? So it is no. During the day, the stars are still there in the sky and they do not glow. They are there in the sky during the day also, but they do not glow. But we just can't see them because very bright light of the sun overpower the faint light we see from the star. Okay, because stars light are not like as the sunlight. Okay, so because of the bright light of the sun, the overpower the faint light we see from the stars, so that only we can see the sunlights and जो स्टार्स की लाइट होती है वो डिम होती है एट द टाइम, और वो फेंट हो जाती है सन की लाइट्स के अंदर, तो हम उसको नहीं देख पाते हैं. ओके, लाइक जब दिवाली में हम लोग अपने घरों में लड़ियाँ लगाते हैं तो वो रात को ज़्यादा विजिबल होती हैं क्योंकि उस टाइम अंधेरा रहता है. और मॉर्निंग में अगर जब पूरे दिन में अगर हम आफ्टरनून के टाइम में उन्हें जलाते हैं तो वो नहीं ऑन होती हैं, मतलब ऑन तो होती है बट वो शो नहीं होती हमें. ओके, वी कैन नॉट सी देम वेरी क्लियरली एज वी कैन सी देम एट नाइट. सो same as so because of the very bright light of the sun overpowers the faint light we see from the stars. Okay, so it is easier to see the dim starlight with a dark background in night. When the sun sets in the evening and sun's rays become fainter and fainter, we begin to notice stars in the sky. Okay, this is the reason why we can only see stars at night only. Okay, so whenever this question came in your mind that कि क्या stars दिन में गायब हो जाते हैं? No, they are still there, but they are not visible because of their dim light, their faint light. So their light faints in the presence of the sun. That's why they are not visible towards us, but they are still there. Okay, students. So now one more interesting thing, that do you know these stars are far bigger than the earth on which we live. Some of them are many millions times of the size of earth. They also emit their heat and light, but still we feel that they are very small in size, but these stars are far bigger than the earth on which we live, for some of them are many millions times the size of earth. Okay, so then why stars appear so small to us if they are so big? This is also a question for you. And why we don't feel that heat and light? तो अगर स्टार्स की इतनी हीट एंड लाइट है तो हमें वो फील क्यों नहीं होती है ना? वाई वी डोंट फील देयर हीट एंड लाइट लाइक वी फील द हीट एंड लाइट फ्रॉम सन? एंड the reason behind this is also that because they are very very far from us. Okay, sun is also a star, but it is very close to us. It is very close to our earth planet. That's why we can feel its heat, we can see its light. That's why. Okay, so the and now we will see that how much time it take the sun's light and the other stars lights to came to the earth. Okay, distance of moon from earth is 3,84,400 kilometer. Okay, distance of moon from earth is 3,84,400 kilometer, and same as उसकी लाइट को मून लाइट रीचेज अर्थ कितना टाइम लगता है अर्थ तक पहुंचने में? 1.3 1.3 सेकेंड में पहुंच जाती है। मून की लाइट हमारे अर्थ तक 1.3 सेकेंड में पहुंच जाती है। डिस्टेंस कितना है? 3,84,400 किलोमीटर। ओके, नाउ हम लोग देखेंगे द डिस्टेंस ऑफ सन फ्रॉम द अर्थ। डिस्टेंस ऑफ द सन फ्रॉम द अर्थ इज 150 मिलियन किलोमीटर एंड 150 मिलियन किलोमीटर, सो दैट सनलाइट रीचेस टू अर्थ। सनलाइट को अर्थ तक पहुंचने में कितना टाइम लगता है? 8 मिनट एंड 20 सेकेंड। 8 मिनट एंड 20 सेकेंड। ओके, सनलाइट्स टेक टू कम टू अर्थ 8 minutes 20 seconds. Okay, distance of Proxima Centauri from the Earth. Proxima Centauri is also one of the star, okay, nearby the sun, nearby the earth, but it is 4.2 light year far from the earth. Okay, this is the distance of this 4.2 light year. That's why its light reaches to earth. Lights from nearest star after Proxima Centauri reaches earth 4.2 years. तो इसकी लाइट को हमारी अर्थ तक पहुंचने में 4.2 years लगते हैं. So this is the I am teaching this to you because you can now understand that the distance from the earth of any planet, any star or sun, it's depend that how much we can receive its heat and its light. Okay, so sun is nearby the earth, that's why उसकी लाइट हम तक 8 minute 20 सेकेंड में पहुंच जाती है. मून इज ऑल्सो नियर, सो इसकी लाइट हम तक 1.3 सेकेंड में पहुंचती है. एंड लाइट फ्रॉम नियरेस्ट स्टार आफ्टर सन के बाद जो हमारे पास सबसे पास जो हमारे पास स्टार है वो है प्रॉक्सिमा सेंचुरी, एंड उसकी लाइट हम तक 4.2 ईयर्स में पहुंचती है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो व्हाई सम स्टार ब्राइट एंड अदर डिम्स? This is also an important question, that why some stars bright and others dim? So the reason is distance from us, कि उनका हमसे डिस्टेंस कितना है. डिफरेंट स्टार्स आर एट डिफरेंट डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम अस एंड द क्लोजर अ स्टार इज टू अस द ब्राइटर इट अपीयर्स. ओके, एंड साइज ऑफ स्टार इज ऑल्सो डिपेंड ऑन दैट. Stars vary in their size and brightness, and large stars usually shine more brightly than small stars. Okay, तो जो large stars होते हैं वो ज़्यादा brightly shine करते हैं in comparison of the small star. Okay, now I hope that you can understand this topic very clearly, that why are some stars bright and others dim, and before this we also understand that why we can see some stars. Is it true that stars are not visible in the daytime? That means they go somewhere? No, it is not true. Okay, next is celestial bodies. Celestial bodies जिसको हम heavenly bodies भी बोलते हैं. Celestial bodies में से सबसे पहले आपका आता है heavenly bodies. So जिसको हम हेवनली बॉडीज भी बोलते हैं. द सन, द मून एंड दोज ऑब्जेक्ट्स साइन इन द नाइट स्काई आर कॉल्ड सेलेस्टियल बॉडीज, एंड नेचुरल बॉडीज आउटसाइड अर्थ एटमोसफेयर एंड फॉर्म्स पार्ट ऑफ मैसिव यूनिवर्स वी लिव इन. ओके, तो जिस यूनिवर्स का हमारा एक अर्थ भी इसी का पार्ट है, हमारा सोलर सिस्टम, एंड हेवनली बॉडी इज ऑल्सो अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस सोलर सिस्टम एंड आवर गैलेक्सी. तो हम इसी को हम आगे इसी टॉपिक में पढ़ेंगे बेटा. सो क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ सेलेस्टियल बॉडीज, इनको हम क्लासीफाई करके 1 by 1 पढ़ेंगे. सो वी कैन क्लासीफाई द सेलेस्टियल बॉडीज इनटू 7 parts: स्टार, प्लैनेट, सैटेलाइट्स, एस्टेरॉइड्स, meteors and meteorites, comets and galaxies. Okay, these 7 topics are very important and you have to understand these topics very clearly. Okay students, so first is star. So stars कैसे होते हैं? और so stars are very big and hot, made up of gases. गैस के बने होते हैं. ओके, एंड हैव देयर ओन हीट एंड लाइट विच दे एमिट इन लार्ज अमाउंट. इनके पास बहुत ज़्यादा खुद की हीट और लाइट होती है जो ये हम तक भेजते हैं. सन इज़ अ स्टार, क्लोजेस्ट स्टार टू अर्थ, ठीक है। तो सन भी खुद में एक स्टार है, ओके, और जो कि अर्थ के सबसे पास है। जो जितने भी स्टार्स हमको आसमान में दिखाई देते हैं वो हमें सबसे छोटे दिखाई देते हैं। वाई? बिकॉज दे आर फार्दर फ्रॉम द अर्थ, दैट्स वाई दे लुक स्मॉलर, ओके। Whenever you see in sky an aeroplane, you can see that it looks very small, but it's not actually very small, it's very big. So same as the stars, with the stars also, stars are actually a type of sun. Stars are also a sun, but they are very far from the earth, that's why they appears very very small to us, okay. So different group of stars form different imaginary pattern. Such pattern is of star is called constellation, okay. So constellation उसको हम बोलते हैं, and there are lots of types of constellation. One is Ursa Major, जिसको बिग बियर भी बोला जाता है, third largest constellation in the sky, and Ursa Minor, earlier recognizable group of 7-star, part of large Ursa Major constellation. Pole star, North Star indicate north direction. तो पोल स्टार या नॉर्थ स्टार के बारे में मैं आपको बताऊंगी, जो हमको नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन को इंडिकेट करने में हेल्प करता है. इन दिस फिगर यू कैन ऑल्सो सी दैट in this Saptarishi, this is we can also call that this group of 7-star, okay, the Ursa Minor. और इसमें आपको, आप अगर इस फिगर को आप इजीली देखते हो, that is the figure of Saptarishi, and in this figure you can see that in this dot, if you will match these lines, and in the front of this you can see that this star is showing you the north pole, okay. And this pole star, जिसको हम बोलते हैं pole star और north star, indicate no direction, it doesn't change its direction. So इस स्टार के मदद से बहुत सारे जो ट्रैवलर्स होते हैं या फिर जो भी अदर उस टाइम के ट्रेडर्स होते थे, वो इन्हीं से ही अपना रास्ता पता करते थे. So now we will learn about planets. A planet is a celestial body that move in an elliptical orbit around a sun. ठीक है, तो प्लैनेट हम उसको बोलते हैं जो कि सन के चारों तरफ चक्कर लगाते हैं. तो दे राउंड इन एन एलिप्टिकल ऑर्बिट अराउंड द सन, मीन्स वो एक ही डायरेक्शन में और एक ही मूवमेंट में सन के चारों तरफ राउंड बाय घूमते हैं. दैट इज दे आर द प्लैनेट. और एक्चुअली में प्लैनेट क्या है, एक ग्रीक वर्ड है जो 2 वर्ड्स बना है. प्लैंटिया मीन्स वंडरर्स. वंडरर्स मीन्स जो घूमते हैं. सो प्लैंटिया मीन्स वंडरर्स, एंड सो दैट्स वाई वी कैन कॉल देम प्लैनेट. डू नॉट हैव देयर ओन हीट एंड लाइट्स. प्लैनेट्स की खुद की कोई हीट और लाइट नहीं होती है. दे आर लिट बाय द लाइट्स ऑफ स्टार. एग्जाम्पल, अर्थ गेट्स इट्स हीट एंड लाइट फ्रॉम sun. And planets in our solar system move in fixed orbits around the sun. तो उसके चारों तरफ घूमते हैं. And planets that revolve around the star outside our solar system are called exoplanets, okay. Planets that revolve around the stars outside our solar system are called exoplanets, okay students. So now we will find the difference between the star and the planet. Stars and the planet. Okay. Stars emit their own light, okay, and planet do not have their own light and heat. They derive their lights from stars. The first difference ये हो गया. Stars are huge in size as compared to planet, and planet are much smaller. और stars dot shape and planet sphere shaped में. Star planet do not twinkles, okay. And stars does not revolves around any other celestial body. Stars किसी भी celestial body के चारों तरफ नहीं घूमते. And planet revolves around the celestial body, like our earth and our other planet of our solar system revolves around the sun, okay. So next topic is satellites. Satellites are celestial bodies that revolves around the sun. जो सन के चारों तरफ घूमती है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Satellites are celestial bodies that revolves around planets. Okay, जो planets के चारों तरफ मूव करते हैं उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? हम उसको बोलते हैं satellites. Okay students, like this is if you will imagine that this is our earth, then मून जो है वो उसके चारों तरफ उसके चारों तरफ राउंड लगाता है. दैट्स वाई मून जो है वो हमारा अर्थ का एक सैटेलाइट है. ओके, सो सैटेलाइट्स के बारे में हम पढ़ेंगे. अर्थ ओनली हैज़ वन नेचुरल सैटेलाइट, एग्जाम्पल मून. ठीक है, अर्थ का सिर्फ एक ही सैटेलाइट है मून रिवॉल्व्स अराउंड आवर प्लैनेट अर्थ. ओके, एंड मून क्लोजेस्ट celestial body to earth, sun is closest star to earth. Okay, all the planet in our solar system except Mercury and Venus have natural satellites, and Saturn has largest number of natural satellites in our solar system. Okay, so in this table also you can see that in this table that how many planets have how many stars. Like मरकरी के कोई सैटेलाइट नहीं है, मरकुरी हैव 0 सैटेलाइट, वीनस के भी नहीं है, अर्थ का एक सैटेलाइट है विच इज़ मून, मार्स के 2 हैं, जुपिटर के 16 है, सैटर्न के 18 सैटेलाइट्स हैं, यूरेनस के 17 हैं और नेपच्यून के 8 सैटेलाइट्स हैं. सो हर प्लैनेट का एक सैटेलाइट या उससे ज़्यादा सैटेलाइट्स हो सकते हैं.